All right, that takes us to Robert Sherman, who's here with me in El Paso. It's good to have you, brother. Thank you for being with me. And we've been talking about this idea of where are they? What did they do with them? Okay, they've been processed. What do we know about what that means?
Right. So talking to some of our sources today, they say that that is about a 66-hour process from this moment that a migrant sets foot in the United States to the moment that they're potentially released or go to an NGO. It's about 66 hours in time. And they're going through about 4,000 of these people a day. So throughout that process, they determine, well, what happens to this migrant? Do they get deported? Do they get released to an NGO? Do they potentially get released out onto the streets? And as you pointed out, Chris, there is this issue of showing up to some of these court dates. Yes, the first one, there's incentive to show up to that first court date. But once you get down the line to that last court date, when the burden of proof is on a migrant to stand in front of a judge and say, this is why I deserve to stay in the country, you see that number drop down significantly to the number of people that are coming here. So talking to some of our sources here, they said that there are really two fronts that really need to take place with the federal government over the next couple of weeks and months. One, you need to win the war of messaging, and second, you need to shore up credibility. That war of messaging is key. If there's this dominant message out there around the globe that the U.S.-Mexico border is open, people are going to keep coming here. That's called the magnet effect. That's why we've seen over 160 countries represented down here on the border in the last year. So the federal government needs to hammer that message home that the border is secure and it is closed and there are consequences. But second of all, there's the credibility aspect of, well, are you going to enforce border law? Are you going to have consequences if somebody illegally crosses the U.S.-Mexico border? Are you going to hold true to your word, not just today, but next week, next month, next year, for the long haul? Those are the two things that our Border Patrol sources are saying that really needs to happen in order for you to see long-term impacts down here on the border.
They give you any solid sense of what percentage of the people who came through for processing, whether they were, caught coming illegally or through, that were released into the United States?
They will not put a number to that, but they say that, I mean, as you said, I mean, it's anybody's guess right now. And a lot of those numbers are pretty fluid, but they are saying, look, I mean, you even mentioned it, their numbers are still overwhelmed. They're still way over capacity right now. People are still coming, but I mean, you just can't see it right now.
Robert Sherman, thank you very much. Appreciate you helping me on this. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.